In today's Clash of Clans video, we are attacking with a Halloween army, the witches and the royal ghosts, combined with the skeleton spells and the bat spells. How good will this work at Town Hall 12? I'm not too sure, guys, but we're gearing up to Halloween, and I really wanted to give a try of this spooky strategy. Let me know in the comments if there's any others you want me to try, but let's dive straight into it. Alrighty guys, I'm your host, Judo Sloth. Welcome to today's video. If you're new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on daily Clash of Clans videos. Now for the spooky strategy, I have tried to have a 50-50 split between the royal ghost and the witches, and then the skeletons and the bats. I do have slightly more royal ghosts. They're different troop numbers, guys, but with the 3 in the clan castle, it means we have 15 witches as well. Still an incredible amount of skeletons. Now for the bats and the skelly spells, we have 6 of each. 5 in the regular troop composition, and then we have 2 in the clan castle. Let's give this a try. I'm not sure how it's going to pan out, guys, but all we can do is have fun. And if you want to see some more spooky strategies, if you've got any suggestions, let me know down in the comments, and be sure to show your support by leaving a big fat like on the video. We found our first victim, and they have 3 single target infernos. Now for the witches and bats, we couldn't have found anything better here. Where can we attack from? We've got to take note of the splash, and check it out, they're all down to the bottom of the base here. If we were to come in from the south, we could take 3 wizard towers up to that eagle, and then we could try and distract the wizard towers at the other side. I think that is the way to go, but we might actually be able to snipe them off with the royal ghosts. That's probably the plan here, guys. Let's see if we can create this funnel first for our regular troops, but using the royal ghosts. Any easy defenses to snipe off? Not really. I think we should try and concentrate on the wizard towers, though. Do we have a good enough funnel there? We do. I don't think we have a good enough funnel to this left-hand side. You can see that here, them 2 buildings will draw our troops in, but we really need this archer tower down as well, in fact, which is good. That's an extra DPS building gone. Grand Warden statue could also be troublesome, but I think we will be okay here to start the main push. The king coming forward, and then once this wall is broken, let's go with the queen. And then we have 12 witches coming forward with the Grand Warden as well. Let's try and sneak in some more royal ghosts. Just make sure that that funnel is 100% complete. Everything should be pushing into the center as it is. This is looking good, guys. We have the king's skin, the king's ability with the Grand Warden's ability. Now let's just push the bats in from one side and the skelly spells all in from the other side. Look at them go. Let's do this, my friends. We have bats coming down the right, skellies on the left, and the witches through the center. The main town hall goes down. We are going to crush this base. Let's give you a zoomed in look as to how this is looking. Skellies and bats are going crazy on this base. The spooky strategy might not be as much of a gimmick as you think, guys, because against single target infernos, we've still got 6 royal ghosts, and this base does not even need them. It is history. We've got a minute left. The queen's ability will be swagged, and we don't even need to press it because she's full health. Look at all of them skeletons. Just a beautiful picture there with the bats swooping around the top as well, and that is a demolished base using a spooky Halloween strategy. I think we come and give this a try again because that was a ton of fun. I love doing these types of attacks. Let's get into another one. Man, that first one was crazy. Now, we had all single target infernos, so what I have made sure is that for the second attack, it is going to be completely different. We have all multi-target infernos. Definitely a lot harder, but I think what we need to try and do is snipe off the multi-infernos with the royal ghosts, and then the rest of the base we can hopefully take out. We do have wizard towers down to the bottom, which is going to be tough, but if you guys don't know, the wizard towers can only target either ground or air. Now I am going to try and use that to my advantage. Reason being, what I think is, can we use a skelly spell and then drop all of the bats onto it? That is a bit of a risk, but it's what I'm going to try. I am slowly getting through the buildings, trying to create that path towards the multis here. Definitely not easy, and we are going down on royal ghosts. One of them goes to the multi there. I think this archer tower has to go down before the royal ghost will target it. Ah, didn't get it! But we do target the multi. Beautiful. That one goes down. We've got a spectator. Is that one of my clanmates? I don't know. I think we should save on to the 4 royal ghosts, guys. I don't think that using them right now is a good idea, and I think we've got to come into the multi. In fact, I think that we probably need to create that funnel. So 2 more royal ghosts just to create the funnel. Probably the storage is the better option. I know that getting that archer tower would be good, but I can actually use my king to get that archer tower and push up overlook. Then the wall wrecker coming in, followed by the queen, all of the witches. Once we get in towards that multi, we've got the pecker coming down here, which is not ideal. We can use the poison. Once the wall wrecker is in, there goes the queen, the grand warden. I don't really want to start with my witches just yet. I would like this area down first before I put the witches in, but why don't we get a couple in just to support, and then we can use the king's ability and the grand warden's ability in a second. Town hall has popped here. Once this wizard tower goes down, let's use that king's ability. Everything comes forward now. Now let's use the grand warden's ability. Town hall will go down. I didn't see this wizard tower here, in fact. What can we do? Let's start the bats over on this left-hand side, guys. Let's do that. We can start wiping out the buildings over there, and then we can try our best. Come on, get that wizard tower at least in the center. I'm not sure that they're going to get it, guys. I'm not sure that they're going to get it. We can use the skelly spells to distract the wizard towers for the bats coming through. That's probably the best option here. So let's use 1 skelly spell to this wizard tower. That will distract the wizard tower, hopefully, so that the bats don't get distracted. Using more skelly spells. This is an awful idea to use skelly spells to distract wizard towers, but it's kind of working. It's not really going to work now though, guys. We need to just push the royal ghosts in. We've spent too much time as well. Multi-infernos, definitely not ideal for the spooky strategy, but we're nearly there. We almost had it, guys. 75% is still nothing to grumble about, but multi-infernos definitely more difficult. I feel like I want revenge. I feel like we should come back and we should try it one more time for you guys. Come on. I really want to get a 3-star against multi-infernos. Okay guys, we have been waiting in the clouds forever. You might have seen this in my videos or the videos coming up. That clouds have been a bit of a nightmare recently, but we're just going to attack this base because it does have 2 multi-infernos and a single, or at least I think it's a single. Have you guys seen this? Have you ever came across an attack where the clan name comes over the multi? Good design there to try and trip me. I think let's use the royal ghosts to take out these 2 wizard towers closer to the edge of the base, and then we can push in from the opposite side. But I don't really want to commit too much in the way of royal ghosts to this either. I think I might even just leave it there, guys, because I do want to create that funnel sufficiently for majority of my troops coming through here. So let's continue using our royal ghosts on the side. We need to funnel in the base here just a touch as well, and it should be nice because the royal ghosts can get in and get them defenses relatively easily as well. Spring trap. Definitely not what you want to see though. The Tesla does indeed go down. That was good value there. Let's start now. Goes down. Yes, we can. Look, we can directly target the wizard tower. Okay, I think that's enough of a funnel to get going. Let's go with the king. Let's go with the wall wrecker here. Wizard tower goes down is huge, huge value. Then we can go with the queen, the grand warden, and we can start with the witches now as well, actually. Let's just get everything pushed forward. Royal ghosts in here from this side. King's ability. Witches, do not walk on me. Get yourself into that base. They should here. They should turn and go into the base. Then we can start the bats. I really don't even know where. But we are going to use the Grand Warden's ability. The Grand Warden is actually not needed at the moment because the Queen was what was under fire, not the Witches. Let's use it this time. Witches, look, are under fire. Queen with that ability so she can get through the Wizard Tower. Now let's come in with the Bats. Oh my word, we've got a lot here with the multi-infernos, but they are tanked though, guys. They are tanked at the moment. What can we get this Royal Ghost to do? I think if we can get ourselves up to this wizard tower, we might then have a shot. We're struggling to get through the multi, but there's so much here that we are going to get through it. If the queen gets this wizard tower, we can then drop all of the skellies down this bottom area. We can. Down they go, guys. And then the royal ghosts for the final wizard tower. Can we get this done? 2 multi-inferno towers. We've now got a ton of skeletons coming through the base. Still lots of witches. Royal ghosts get sprung off the map, but the queen is the MVP in that raid, managing to come forward, take out 2 wizard towers down the bottom, enabling access for the skelly spells and another perfect attack. I hope you've enjoyed this fun video. We did another very entertaining one not too long ago using the royal ghosts and the haste spells, the hasty ghosts. It was dead fun, guys. I'm going to link that video here for you so you can check it out. I'm sure you will enjoy it, but if you haven't already, make sure you have that notification bell turned on. So we will see you tomorrow.